Hi, everyone. Welcome to episode 21 of the Nerd.get podcast.
2-1.
Yes, 2-1. My favorite number, actually.
Last
So-
week's was 20. Whoa,
Yes.
welcome to 2021.
Uh,
Oh my god, that was so dumb.
Hope everyone had a good week or is having a good week. And yeah, I got nothing else to say for the intro.
Yeah.
Vikas, I guess
yes.
for intro, Vikas got a PlayStation 5.
Yes.
You
I finally got it. Yes. I guess last week we mentioned that I ordered one,
Yeah.
and I actually did get one. The order wasn't canceled or anything. Nothing happened to it in transit or whatever.
Yeah.
Went and picked it up, and
And it's a big boy.
it is huge. It is big, and it's also very heavy.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the original PS3, the fat one,
Yeah.
the other big boy.
Yeah. The other big boy. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not as tall as that
Yeah.
one. The PS3 isn't as tall as the 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty big. But like everything got installed really quick. Played a little bit of Astro Boy.
Yep.
I actually streamed Minecraft from it yesterday.
Yes, we finally got to play Minecraft after like 3 weeks.
Yes.
We finally got to play together after like 3 weeks.
Yes.
That was fun.
I feel like I played. No, I think that's all I played is Astro Boy
And Minecraft.
and Minecraft, Minecraft. So
Asteroid Boy looked pretty insane though.
well, I mean,
For what I guess for what it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
the graphics aren't anything crazy.
Yeah.
But
I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye.
I think that thing fell. So
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Anyways.
yeah, but yeah, there's no. It's not really that graphically that great, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's a solid game.
Yeah.
And it's free, like it's installed on the PS5, and it's pretty much just a demo for your controller. I feel like.
Okay.
So, but I mean, that controller is insane.
Yes, it
like,
is.
That is. It feels so weird when you're using like the adaptive triggers and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I can't wait to try it out some other games. Minecraft was not enabled with the
ray tracing and stuff like that, or the whatever.
the adaptive triggers.
Yeah, the adaptive trigger. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not PS5 enhanced
Yeah.
or anything. I think.
Yeah, because the trigger and stuff was cool.
Yeah.
And then it has the motion.
Yeah, the motion, and then it has the mic in there.
Yeah, the mic, and you can like blow on the controller.
Yeah, there was one thing you had to blow on it. The touchpad is the same from
Yeah.
last gen, I think. It might be more accurate now.
Yeah.
But another one is the rumble. It's not actually like a rumble. It's like I don't know what the official name of it is, but you can feel like vibrations and stuff in different parts of the controller.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying it so much. I actually streamed Astrobot as well. So
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
did.
But I still haven't figured out my camera setup. I tried. I tried when we did Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
But I don't know, for whatever reason I can't get. I mean, I was trying to get. I think I just need better lighting. Maybe.
Yeah, probably. Maybe get like a small ring light or something. Maybe that'll
Yeah.
help.
Yeah.
Something like this.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Um,
the PS5 is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super fast load times.
Yeah.
It's like nothing.
Oh yeah.
So how did Minecraft run for you on it? Was it smooth?
Oh yeah. Nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Because
No
mine was
glitch.
stuttering a little bit every now. It wasn't bad, but it was still
Yeah.
like kind of pushing it.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
Huh. Yeah. Mine. Yeah. It was playing flawlessly.
nice. That's good.
Maybe we can finally get like I don't know why I can't connect my original Minecraft account to the PlayStation.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, so I thought I'd already done it, but
So how'd you sign in last night on the PS5?
I just played it on the PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not connected to Microsoft at all.
Okay, so you just skipped that whole part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's optional, I think.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's true. It is.
yeah. But yeah, you don't have to sign in for that. So, but I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, because you need the Microsoft thing for crossplay.
Yeah.
Because they're both on PlayStation. That wasn't a problem.
No. I know you wanted to play on PC or Xbox.
Yeah, I didn't care either way. It was
Yeah.
working fine for me. So
Yeah.
one reason I said that is because yours was having issues, but mine worked fine. So like
Oh,
last
yeah.
week, you would have got out that screen or whatever.
Oh yeah,
on your PS4.
yeah.
Yeah, but mine didn't do that, so I was like, okay, that's perfect.
Well, I mean, it was having connection issues
Yeah.
with Microsoft, so. But last we played, it was on my PC.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's why that's what issues I was having on
Yeah.
that one. But
Oh, there's some cool there's pretty much all the cool references in Astro Boy
oh yeah, Astrobot.
or Astro Boy. Yeah.
Yeah. That I mean, I think the whole thing is just celebrating PlayStation.
Yeah.
So each level you get artifacts, quote unquote artifacts. Each one is like an older generation for PlayStation. Like there's the Vita in there, the PSP.
Okay.
Even like the
Yeah, I remember you showed me all that.
yeah, the UMD discs, the controllers, the aim controllers in there, move controller. I haven't done the PS1 or PS2 generation ones yet.
Okay.
Um,
Then they had like Astrobot versions of the characters.
yes. There's Astrobot versions of the games as well.
Yeah.
There's Loco Roco was Boto Roco.
Oh yeah.
um,
Bot Charted, I think.
Bot Charted
yeah.
was for the Uncharted one for PS3, and the Vita game. So Loco Roco was the PSP one. Bot Charted was the PS3 one, and then they had one for the Vita.
Yeah.
It was Tearaway. It was Botaway.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, and then like throughout the levels, they had different references. Like I remember there was a Monster Hunter one.
There's a Bloodborne one.
Yeah, Bloodborne, Killzone.
Yeah, Killzone, Uncharted.
Yes.
DayZ or Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't seen the Killzone yet. I saw the Killzone one pop up on the little logo in the beginning.
Okay.
For PlayStation Studios, they have that little animation.
Yeah. When the game starts up.
Yeah. So I got a glimpse of it.
Okay.
For Killzone, I haven't seen it in the game yet.
Then they had. Did you say Horizon?
Horizon, yeah.
And
Horizon
Aloy.
they had a bot version of Aloy. I don't know there's a dinosaur in there. I don't know what game that was from.
Yeah.
There's a couple of games I didn't figure out which one they're from, but
Okay.
I mean,
And you haven't gone through all of them yet, right? You just
no,
done a few.
just two of them. We're probably gonna finish them either tonight or tomorrow.
Nice.
Hopefully not Tuesday. I don't want to wait till Tuesday.
Yeah.
'Cause I think Monday we'll stream again. So
Yeah, that's true.
but yeah, I mean, how is it compared to the Xbox? Because I haven't played the Xbox.
So the load times,
Yeah.
surprisingly,
Mm-hmm.
I think are close.
Yeah.
I want to say the PS4 or PS5 slightly faster,
Yeah.
but I guess we put like a full on game on there. I can really tell.
Yeah.
But Astrobot loaded pretty damn quick. I was I was pretty surprised. So
Oh yeah.
I played a few other games on the Xbox.
Yeah.
I played Valhalla some more, and I played Gears 5.
Okay.
Gears 5 looked insane.
Yeah.
So I was impressed with that.
Mm.
So I guess the next thing is to try a full on game on the PlayStation 5 and see how it works.
Another thing is I don't have a 4K TV.
Yeah,
so
that's another thing. Yeah.
I mean, I have a really good TV in the living room, but
Yeah, it's not
I don't
4K.
have. It's not 4K. It's still 1080. But I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll have to. I'll see when I can invest in one.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to get a Sony one because like I mean I haven't bought like I just feel like I didn't want to cheap out on the TVs.
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
I mean, we'll spend a few $100s anyway, and then I was like, might as well a little bit more and just have a longer lasting TV. Maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or I don't know. Maybe I'll just maybe I'll just cheap out and just go ahead and go buy a cheap one.
Yeah, just for now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I guess we'll see.
Yeah. 'Cause I think they announced a new type of TV this CES.
Okay.
So for like micro LED or whatever it is. So,
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah. I guess I mean any time is a bad time to buy anything technology wise.
Yeah, because it moves so quickly now.
Yeah.
That
So.
you just never know when it's gonna change.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all we got for the PS5 and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll move on to the news. So we're gonna start the news with a bit of sad news.
Yes.
Brad Venable has passed away.
Yes.
He was the voice actor for Devil May Cry and the Final Fantasy VII remake, along with other games such as Black Ops Cold War, Demon Souls remake, and Serious Sam, where he voiced Bill Corwin.
Mm.
Then he also had roles in anime. So in My Hero Academia, he was kind of like side character voices.
Yeah.
There in Attack on Titan, he was Daz, which was one of the people who kind of patrol the wall. Attack on Titan. I forgot the name of that corps. He was in Hunter, and he Dragon Ball Super. He was Shisami, which was one of Frieza's henchmen.
Yeah.
He was the big buff dude with the horns. That was his voice.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so
that sucks.
yeah.
But yeah.
So I'm trying to see. I think that's all. Yeah. So Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy, like he was a lot. He did a lot of like side voice work stuff.
Okay.
Like he was like maybe NPCs or just some side characters, stuff like that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
but he did have I listened to his voice, and he has like a noticeable voice, so you can kind of tell like who he is in these games. But yeah, he will be missed, and thoughts and prayers with the family.
Yes.
So, yeah, and now for a weekly delay report.
Oh yeah.
Seems like we're saying something's delayed every week now.
There's a lot of delays this week.
Yeah.
There was Harry Potter RPG got delayed.
Yeah.
It's not. It was supposed to come out this fall.
Yeah.
2021.
This is the Hogwarts Legacy game.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out 2022.
Yep.
They had an official statement. I don't know. You.
I can read it.
Okay.
Yeah, they had an official statement on Twitter that read, "We would like to thank fans from around the world on the tremendous reaction to the announcement of Hogwarts Legacy from our Portkey Games label. Creating the best possible experience for all the Wizarding world and gaming fans is paramount to us, so we are giving the game the time it needs. Hogwarts Legacy will be released in 2022.
Okay. Yeah, so I was looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that looked like a really fun one.
Yeah. Capcom has delayed Pragmata to 2023.
Yes.
According to the Sony CES presentation. It was going to be released on PS5 and Xbox Series X and PC.
Yeah. And this was confirmed by Capcom.
Yes.
I think at first Sony just kind of mentioned it, and then Capcom confirmed it shortly after.
Yeah. Square Enix Project Athia was going to be released. Is going to be. Oh wait. Earlier than expected.
Yeah. So it's not really a delay. It's a push up.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah.
It's released on PS5 and PC in January of 2022. The same team behind Final Fantasy 15. So, and then final pushback, the delay is Elite Dangerous Odyssey, delayed from early 2021 to autumn 2021 for PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah. So no next gen console or current gen consoles, huh? No. 5 or Series.
No,
that's
I don't think they ever announced it for.
Oh, okay. I
PS5.
see.
It's an expansion on the PS4 game.
Oh,
so yeah. So.
All right. So from our delays, we're gonna go to our weekly game releases.
Yes.
We got Hitman 3, which is the new Hitman series they started a few years back.
This is gonna be the final one.
Yeah, it's the final one of the trilogy. Releases on the 20th for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Series X and S, and Google Stadia. Then we got Ride 4, releasing on the 21st for the PS5.
Yeah.
And then we have Mortal Kombat Ultimate 11 Ultimate Edition. I feel like that's a typo.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, whatever it is, it's released on the 21st for the PS4.
Oh yeah. All right, and I guess we'll go ahead and go into the news.
Yeah.
PlayStation has officially retired the Killzone website.
Oh man.
Yeah. So they're all being directed to PlayStation.com when you go to the website.
Okay.
Let's see. It's the website now reads Killzone.com has retired, and dear Killzone.com visitor, the official website of Killzone franchise is retired. Going forward, visitors to Killzone.com will be directed to PlayStation.com. While this changes affect online multiplayer modes, player statistics or rankings, data for Killzone Mercenary or Shadowfall, it is now no longer possible to create or manage clans in Killzone Shadowfall. We apologize for an inconvenience. Thank you to Killzone.com's many fans. and visitors throughout the years for their enthusiasm and support. Sincerely, Gorilla. Um, yeah, I'm surprised that they still have the mercenary.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I expected Shadowfall, but not
Yeah,
Mercenary.
yeah. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So I wonder, yeah, because now they make the Horizon games,
yeah.
right? So they're
But
making the
I
second
don't know
one.
why they get rid of the website.
Yeah, I wonder what that has to do. That doesn't. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that is.
Yeah,
'Cause I guess-
especially it's the only way to mess with your clans and stuff.
Yeah, so I wonder what they're gonna do now.
I don't know.
Maybe they'll make. I don't know. That just.
Well, if they're retaring the name, they're not making any more.
Yeah.
Which sucks because that was one of the best my favorite shooters. Actually.
Yeah, that was really fun. So I wonder if they're because Killzone.com has retired. Yeah, that makes it seem like they're retiring the website name.
The actual name of it. Yeah,
the actual name of it.
Which I mean,
because it's also the official website for Killzone.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to. I guess we'll have to wait and see what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Did they ever officially say the fourth one was the final Killzone?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Shadowfall. I don't know if I actually mentioned it. Which is weird because they left it open. I'm pretty sure they.
I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, they left it open
at the end of Shadowfall.
Yeah,
but I don't know if it tied in with any of the games. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll have to see.
Yeah,
but yeah. So now on to PlayStation Portable news. A playable remake of the original Tomb Raider has been discovered.
Yes.
So this was a Tomb Raider that released in 1996.
Yeah.
Which was a groundbreaking game at the time in terms of gaming. And then 10 years later, there's a remake planned for the PSP that was never released. So this remake was created by the original team that created the 1996 version.
Yeah.
And now it's been. I guess it's been discovered, and you can play it on PC with a download, a patch, and a standard controller. It said I didn't put it in here, but it said PS3 or PS4 controller.
Yeah.
And you can explore Peru, Greece, and Croft Manor to see the game's updated visuals.
Huh. Well, I wonder how different this is from Tomb Raider Anniversary then.
Yeah, I don't know. Because this was meant to be the 10-year anniversary version.
Yeah, but there was a PSP game called Tomb Raider Anniversary, so I don't know what that one.
So I wonder what the difference is. Because this was supposed to be that game, according to this article.
Okay.
And then Anniversary came out. So
I'm
not entirely sure.
Okay.
I guess we'll see. And now on to some Nintendo news.
Yeah.
A new Mario themed Nintendo Switch called the Mario Red and Blue Edition is set to release on February 12th.
Yes.
And this is a Switch I am looking to get, hopefully, mainly because you'll find out here in a second. The Switch dock and Joy-Cons are an intense red and blue color. Red color. The Joy-Cons are red, and then so the Switch dock and Joy-Cons are red, and the Joy-Con comfort grip is blue. It also comes with like a Mario red and blue case. They are going to be limited edition and will be available at select retailers. And at this time, they have gone up for pre-order in the UK, but not in the US yet. So we'll see what happens with that. But I mainly want it because it's so red, and I love red. So. And I'd mentioned this to you a few days ago.
Yeah.
People are complaining about this special edition.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I'm not entirely sure why they're comparing it to the DS, the 3DS, the 25th anniversary 3DS that Nintendo came out.
25th
or not 25th? I don't know. It was some anniversary
30th
edition.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I can't remember the exact number.
It might be 20. I don't know.
But people were like, "Oh, well, it's nothing like that." And I looked that one up. It's also just a red DS.
Yeah.
It's got like a little sticker on it.
Yeah.
But it's mostly red. So I don't know.
The red and blue as well?
Yeah. Well, no, that one was just red. There's no blue on it at
Oh,
all.
okay. Huh.
Because people are complaining that if you're just holding the Switch, all you see is red. There's no blue if you just have the Switch.
I thought the comfort grips were blue.
Yeah, that's a little thing. That's a little plastic thing that puts the. So if you're just playing on the Switch, like
on the Switch,
not docked,
okay.
it's all red.
Oh.
Which is how
isn't the middle part like black or something? Or is that red?
The back is red. The stand is like gray or something.
I thought the stand was red.
No, the stand is not.
Oh.
The stand's not colored for some weird reason.
Huh. I don't know.
Behind the stand is colored, but the actual stand itself is not colored.
Okay. That's weird.
So I don't know. But yeah.
Other Nintendo news. Someone has actually achieved the shortcut. Like they actually did impossible shortcut on Rainbow Road in Mario Kart Wii. And
Wow.
this game has been out for 13 years, I think. And yeah, this is the first time anyone has ever done it, and which is insane. But I mean, I looked at the video. It looks. I mean, I don't even know how even people even thought like, oh, that's gonna be a shortcut.
Really?
Yeah.
So what is the shortcut?
So they, as soon as you start the race, you go and then like as it's going down, you turn around and you sit at the edge. And I guess for the time trial, I guess they give you mushrooms. So you launch with the mushrooms, and then you just come to the last like right before the last corner of Rainbow Road. I think.
Okay.
Or one of the last couple corners.
Yeah.
And that just completely skips everything. So like you're essentially doing like a circle basically. And
okay.
Yeah, and it's you complete I think you completed the lap in like only 20 seconds or something. It's one of the longest. This is one of the longest roads.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty insane shortcut, but I mean, I'm just thinking, why?
Yeah. Yeah, how did anyone discover that?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, why?
Yeah.
You can only do it in the time trial.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're racing in the but I don't think they can even race online in the Wii. I'm pretty sure Mario Kart 8 I think is different.
Yeah.
The Rainbow Road is different. I don't remember playing it yet. I don't think I've played it yet.
The Rainbow Road, yeah.
In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Switch. So I don't know if it's similar, but
yeah, the only time you could maybe utilize that is if you're playing like multiplayer, split screen or whatever.
Well, even at split screen, why even bother doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that just I don't understand. Like, I guess he did it just to do it.
Yeah.
Probably, but I don't know if anybody's.
So is it just hard to do the shortcut, like stay on the thing?
I think
or
so.
Why is it called?
I don't know, because he made it look easy.
Okay.
So I don't know. He got really excited when he did it too. So I don't know how many times he's been attempting it.
Okay, maybe he just got really good at it.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, he just sounded really excited when he did it.
Yeah.
But
well, that's interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. Good gamer news. So we got a couple things here. First thing is gamers raised $2.76 million for charity in a single week. This was done by Awesome Games Done Quick, or ACDQ. They have raised a total of $28 million over the past 9 years for charities. So the way they work is they have like different events throughout the year. So this 2.76 million one.
Yeah.
They did like a 2020 opener event kind of thing. And they did a week-long marathon where they play games blindfolded, if I was correct. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. And they ended their week-long marathon on January 10th with $2.76 million raised for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which goes into the research for preventing cancer.
Yeah.
And they do various charities throughout the year. They have another event in the summer. They'll go to a different charity. So every time they pick a different charity to donate to.
Okay.
They're mainly cancer charities, but they're different.
Yeah, different cancer ones.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is really
congratulations to them.
Yes. There's a Ghost of Tsushima fans have helped raise $260,000 to go towards the repairs of the real island.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I don't know what kind of event they hit. Was it like GoFundMe or something?
It was crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding. So yeah, so it's probably like a GoFundMe or. Okay. So a priest at the Tsushima Shrine started a crowdfunding page in November to rebuild the Torii Gate.
Yeah. That
collapsed during the recent typhoon. So yeah, and did I read that wrong?
No, that's correct.
$260K. Wow. So
yeah, so their goal
the goal was only 47,500.
Yeah.
Oh, so they raised like over 200,000 more.
Yeah.
Than their original goal. So that's crazy that this happened.
And I think partly because of this is because Ghost of Tsushima, us here may not know this, but it recorded the best game sales launch week in Japan of any first-party PlayStation game.
Yeah.
So
That's,
it was a huge game over there. So this probably has a lot. That probably has a lot to do with it.
which is fun, which is weird because I think official historians said that like a lot of this was some of this was untrue. I think, but
Yeah.
this was just a stylized game.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people have been wanting something in like a samurai game set in Japan, which is a really good game. Which I still need to finish, but
I still need to play.
yeah. It's a fantastic game,
Yeah.
but it's good. It's good that that many people were able to donate.
Yeah, that's a lot of. Yeah, that's a lot. That's an
That's a
incredible
lot.
amount of money.
That's a lot of cheddar.
Yeah. So yeah, so good job to them. Congratulations to the shrine for be able to raise all that money.
For that priest, yeah.
Yeah, the priest. Yeah.
His name is. Oh, I forgot to mention his name is Yuichi Hiroyama.
Yes.
But yeah.
So good call on the crowdfunding.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So it was a little over. It was about 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. So from November to January.
Yeah. So
I think the article said they started mid-November. So it was probably around the same time they ended.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and on to other news. Halo Infinite designer leaves 343 Industries to join Darksiders Studio. Colby Payne. He was a campaign level / game bay. Oh my God, speak English. Jeez. Okay, let's start over. Colby Payne was a campaign level gameplay / gameplay designer for Halo, and he is now a junior level designer at Gunfire Games, the creators of Darksiders. So yeah, it didn't say. I guess it didn't say if he had if he was like a junior level, senior level. I'm assuming he was just like a regular level designer, and now he has like a slightly higher position at Gunfire Games. So it's what the article made it seem like.
Well, I don't know how. Well, if the junior level was higher than whatever he was at the other one, I mean that must be crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how that works.
I feel like junior level is lower than what he would have left if he was a campaign level gameplay. Well, I don't know.
Who knows?
Yes. Anyway, one other news this week: the Take-Two withdrew the bidding from Codemasters.
Oh yeah, we spoke about this where EA outbidded them.
Yes, they were outbid by EA by at least like 300,000.
Yeah.
So, or it was a little over 200,000 actually. Now that I think about it, their bid was 1.2 million, and Take-Two's bid was only 994 million.
Yeah.
So
994,000.
994,000.
Yeah.
Yes, not a billion. Was it?
No, you're right.
No, it was 994 million.
Yeah. Then EA was 1.2 billion.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yes.
So they were outbid, but so they didn't officially withdraw until last week.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because now that I was thinking about it, because they had like that was one of their only competitors for racing games, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think isn't Project Cars under EA as well, or is that?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Because I want to say that Slightly Mad Studios was the ones who made Shift 2.
Yeah, that's correct.
And I think that's the one that made the Project Car series. Unless EA was just, they were just in there to make just the Need for Speed game at the time.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But, yeah, that one...
But does EA just not like, you even said this, does EA just not like competition, so they just,
yeah, I know.
they just buy out everyone, so they don't
maybe.
have to...
That's what feels like they're doing. Well, I guess a lot of people do that. Like Microsoft been doing that lately.
Okay, so Project Cars was done by Slightly Mad and published by Bandai.
Bandai, okay. So I guess that would be one series they'd be going against. Forza would be another.
Gran Turismo.
And then I guess I can't think of any others.
Yeah, so yeah, because EA does Need for Speed.
Unless they bring back Ridge Racer from PlayStation.
Yeah. Maybe Grid.
Grid is done by Codemasters. That's
that's right. Grid's done by Codemasters. Duh.
Grid, Dirt, and
looked that up a second ago.
Grid, Dirt, and Formula One are all done by Codemasters, I believe. Yeah, so all the I don't know who does V Rally.
I don't either.
So Dirt and Grid, and then
Did Project Cars. Wasn't
yeah,
there another one? Drive
um,
Club?
Drive. Well, I'm pretty
But they're not.
the studio's been shut down
Yeah.
at Sony,
Yeah.
so that one's probably not another one's not going to come
That's
out
right.
unless they. I mean, they have the name, so they
Yeah.
could probably bring it back if they wanted to. But they have Gran Turismo, so
yeah.
I mean, they
They
don't
don't really need it.
know. But they also have Ridge Racer they could resurrect as
Yeah.
well. But EA has all the Need for Speeds, and then they also have Burnout.
Oh yeah, they have Burnout
Yeah,
too.
so now they're gonna have Grid and Dirt and Formula One.
Yeah.
So I guess that's another sport they'll add to
Yeah.
the.
Yeah. They're just trying to be all sports. I guess. Now they're doing racing.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Now that I think about it, I guess it kind of makes sense. I
Yeah.
guess they wanted the Formula One banner under their
Yeah.
name.
Maybe
Well,
that, or they're just a bunch of assholes.
well, I mean, they were assholes before that.
Yeah, they're
anyway.
already assholes. So.
So I guess they're gonna have a lot of microtransactions maybe now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Maybe they're gonna make you pay for gas.
oh my god. Oh god.
You want to continue this race? That's $5.
Yeah.
Oh god, wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
Oh my god, could you imagine like drifting in Grid? Your car runs out of gas.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, we need $5 to continue.
Oh,
man,
you just
sorry.
swap out new tires, and you're gonna be another $5 for that.
Oh my god. Hopefully
yeah.
that, I don't think that'll happen, but
Oh, you never know, because
yeah.
I mean, Battlefront was EA,
yeah.
and they went through that whole fiasco.
Yeah,
the
that's true.
first game was all DLC, like they just like part of the season pass.
Yeah.
And then the second one was microtransactions to all the hell.
Yep.
Because
I remember that whole thing.
Because they said that people were complaining about the season pass. It's like, okay, but yes. So they'll introduce microtransactions to make it better.
It's just your
Thanks.
face. It's just a face you made.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, yeah, like that's a solution.
Yeah. If you would have just, I mean, people would have just been okay with the. Well, they could have been something they made up too.
Who knows?
Because I don't know that many people that were complaining about the DLC.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's like I think they gave it out for free anyway.
Yeah.
At one point, but Naughty Dog is actively hiring for quote unquote a very cool project. So,
Wonder what that is.
Neil Druckmann posted to Twitter that they're looking for a whole list of people.
Okay.
One of them I think was like a Melee gameplay animator. So,
Wow.
yeah, I wonder what it's gonna be about. I mean, it could be another Uncharted.
Yeah, who knows?
He melees people.
Yeah, he. Yeah, he
So,
does. He punches people in the face all the time.
Yep. Well, I mean, it could easily be the next Last of Us as well. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
But Rust has actually received an M rating for the on the ESRB website for console release. So
Okay.
I don't know if they I guess they did or officially announce it, but I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's like one of those things where they're one step closer to announcing it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's
So-
the same game that's like gained some more traction recently, right? Because they got the servers and stuff going for them or something like that.
The servers were. I mean, the game's quite old now. I think.
Yeah, they had some like special server now. I forgot what it was called. They had like a bunch of big streamers and stuff. I think anyone could get on, but like a lot of big streamers were playing on it.
Huh.
Where like it's some kind of survival mode server or something like that. You have to like apply to get it. It's kind of like the Wild West RP servers for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, okay.
Where you got to apply to get in, and then once you get in, you can like there are rules you have to follow. And
yeah,
I know Wild West RP has like a certain app you have to use to talk and stuff like that. I don't know how detailed the Rust stuff is.
It came out in February 2018, so
it's been a minute since it's been out.
3 years old.
I did hear that T-Pain's horse died on it. And
T-Pain?
Yeah. And
like the rapper T-Pain?
Yeah, the rapper T-Pain. And then
the rapper
T-Pain. Yeah, the rapper T-Pain. and they started playing Crazy Frog or something. I don't know. It was just a little random tweet I saw. I was like,
Wow.
that's okay, that's a thing. But yeah, anyway, so I guess it seems like they're one step closer to making an announcement for console. For Rust is what it seems like. And recently, Sony, oh my God, Square Enix has made some interesting trademarks.
Okay.
So Ever Crisis, the first soldier. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Ever Crisis, the first soldier, and the Shinra Electric Power logo were all trademarked by Square Enix on December 17, 2020. And all these trademarks relate to the Final Fantasy VII, and offer hints to the next installments in the Final Fantasy VII remake thing. So, it's interesting. We'll see what's gonna come forward from that.
Yeah. I wonder how far they are in the other game.
Yeah, so maybe they'll like start making some announcements soon. Who knows? But
I still need to play it too. Anyway, the remake.
Sam here.
Yeah. One thing that irritated the hell out of me though was they had that campaign where you had to actually go buy like candies and then you get stuff in the game.
Oh yeah.
And then a month after it comes out, they're like, "Hey, remember that shit we made you go buy? We're gonna give it out for free." So, you freaking kidding me? Oh my god!
It's like the story of Vikas' life.
Yeah. What the heck, man? It's not.
You buy something that it comes out for free.
Yeah. It happens all the time with games, and it happened with this DLC. I mean, though one thing that I wanted was that theme because they had Tifa looking up at the stars.
Yeah.
They gave that out too.
Oh yeah, they did.
It's like, okay, so you just shit on all your fans over here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they did have only a limited amount.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
But still, I mean, I had to pay for that shit.
Everyone should have to pay.
Yes.
So that's why if it's like a big game, like something like God of War, I know for sure, like next God of War, I know for sure I'm gonna instantly buy.
Yeah.
But if it's some kind of game that I'm like, oh, I'm kind of looking forward to it, I usually wait because, especially after your experience, and I've had the same experience too. I think I bought Destiny 2 and then
Spurts,
yes, and then a little bit later it was free on PS Plus.
Yeah. But I mean, that was years after it came out. I mean, it was already quite old. I mean, I was gonna wait for Destiny 2, but I was actively playing Destiny at the time, so I had to join. I had to buy it at the time.
So yeah, stuff I'm not like super into, I tend to wait. But
I was really, I mean, I love Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
that's
so
the
it makes
reason
sense
why.
that you did it. Yeah, exactly. I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah, but
I just wasn't really paying attention at the time.
Yeah, I just really wanted that theme.
Yeah. So.
But, Star Wars gaming news. They've recreated the Lucasfilm Games banner.
Oh man.
I actually didn't know this, as big as a Star Wars fan as I was.
Yeah, I didn't know this either.
I always known the games section for LucasArts or for Star Wars games as LucasArts.
Yes.
I had no idea it was first originally like created as Lucasfilm Games.
Yeah.
Which I think it happened on like the NES and the SNES console titles. And but I played mostly on PC, so by the time I think I had Star Wars, like I was into Star Wars, I was just playing PC games. So
all those were LucasArts.
Yeah, and all of those were LucasArts. So like
because they changed the name in the early 90s.
Yeah.
So by the time you probably started playing, it was probably already all changed to LucasArts.
Yeah. I mean, I had the NES and SNES, but I didn't play. I don't think I played any Star Wars. I probably didn't even know there's Star Wars games on those consoles because they were probably sold out everywhere.
Because I remember started playing them on the 64 is when I first experienced any Star Wars game.
Yeah, on console.
Yeah.
Well, Rogue Squadron I think was first for me, and then it was Shadows of the Empire on 64.
Yeah.
And Star Wars Racer.
Yeah.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, maybe it wasn't Shadows first. I think it might have been Star Wars Episode 1.
Oh, you might be right.
For me anyway.
Yeah.
I don't because
for me it was Shadows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I remember I took my 64 to Houston to my cousin's place and we rented it.
Okay. Yeah. But they're bringing back the Star Wars or the Lucasfilm games. It was announced on January 11th on StarWars.com. They said Lucasfilm's games isn't a publisher or development studio. It serves as a unifying banner, header, and licensure that houses all official Star Wars games.
Okay. So every single Star Wars game is going to go under this
yes.
now.
Well, yeah, they're going to have that logo, I guess, in the front.
Yeah.
There is there is speculation that Disney is gearing up for the 2023 when EA's 10-year contract exclusivity for Star Wars will end, which will allow Disney to license out Star Wars to other game studios. Proof of this is already present with the Star Wars games being created by Ubisoft.
Wow. Yeah, Ubisoft under the Lucas Games banner.
Yeah, and also they have also another game announced by the Machine Games, Wolfenstein: The New Order and the New Colossus developer, and Bethesda. They have games under that. Well, the Bethesda one is a Star Wars game,
No, it's Indiana Jones.
It's the Indiana Jones game.
They're partnering to make it.
Oh,
but
yes.
I think Bethesda also has a Star Wars game.
Yes. I think, was it Ubisoft? I think it has the open world one.
Yeah, Ubisoft is the open world one.
Yeah, George Lucas created the Lucasfilm game in the 1980s, which was later rebranded as LucasArts.
Yeah.
In the 90s, so it has now come full circle.
Oh yeah, you were mentioning that at the beginning.
Yeah, but yeah. So here it is. Yeah, the Ubisoft one is supposed to be an open world games. Assassin's Creed Star Wars.
Yeah, we have that in all caps right here.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Star Wars.
It will be a story-driven open world game under Lucasfilm game. So yeah, pretty much it's gonna be like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
I think.
it's either that or Division, because it's the Division developer creating it. Ubisoft Massive.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna use the same Snowdrop game engine they use for the Division games. They're already actively recruiting for the project, and the Ubisoft CEO gave a small tease to Wired, saying the game will be an original Star Wars adventure that is different from anything that has ever been done before, unquote. So I guess I'm excited to see it, but I really hope it's not just. I mean, I can see it being an Assassin's Creed Star Wars because they did make the Assassin's Creed games, but.
Well, I mean, if it might be like the Division then.
Yeah.
If
it's from that developer, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see.
Yeah. It'll be an original Star Wars adventure, huh?
Yeah. Not sure what that means. I guess maybe like, I wonder if they're gonna pull stories from the books or something. I don't know.
I guess we'll have to see. This really threw me off. Elder Scrolls Online: Gates of Oblivion. Their announcement, they delayed it. They delayed the announcement to avoid clash with Inauguration Day. So I thought this was just somebody like speculating or something, but that's actually what they said.
This is confirmed by them.
Yeah, this is actually what they said. Is like
wow.
they didn't want to clash with Inauguration Day on.
So when are they were supposed? Okay, so it was supposed to be when?
Thursday, January 21st, and then they moved it to Tuesday, January 26th.
Huh.
So yeah, that's a first, I think. Like I don't know. I don't ever.
I thought Inauguration Day was on the 20th, though.
It is on the 20th.
Okay.
But I mean.
Well, I guess they want to just have more space between.
Yeah, like I mean, it's immediately after.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
it's surprising, but I guess I can see why it is surprising, though.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
Also, Resident Evil. Capcom has announced there's a closed beta for Resident Evil 25th anniversary for a multiplayer game.
Okay.
And yeah, it's you can I've tried to sign up. You had to create a Capcom ID or something.
Okay.
So I haven't actually finished that, but I'm trying.
So you go through the Capcom's website.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a lottery, so it's there's no guarantee you're gonna get it. So
I see.
Hopefully I can get part of it.
Yeah.
Because apparently I play betas and not actual games. So, yeah. Also, Resident Evil news. They have a showcase for Resident Evil 8 announced for January 21st
At 2 p.m.
at 2 p.m. So
PST.
yeah, so I guess Elder Scrolls didn't feel like announcing on so close to inauguration day, but I guess Resident Evil
Yeah,
doesn't
they don't
mind.
give a shit.
Capcom doesn't mind.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, so yeah, it looks like but yeah, I know a lot of people have been talking about people have been kind of going crazy because they showed the teaser
Yeah,
and a lot of people have been going crazy about the vampire woman
yeah.
and in the trailer. They actually I didn't write this down on this, but they actually, if you go to their Twitter account, they have a avatar you can download for the you just have to redeem it on PlayStation.
Okay.
Then they have a code on their Twitter account for the download the avatar of that lady.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you can get a free avatar, free stuff.
More free things.
Yes, yeah, you can get that avatar downloaded. But yeah.
Sweet.
Um,
then Capcom. More Capcom news.
Yes.
You just made a Capcom section.
yeah.
Capcom shares Capcom shares new Japanese Monster Hunter Rise commercials. There are several commercials out now. And the game releases on March 26th.
Yes. They released a demo.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Which broke their store.
Yes.
Broke the Nintendo store, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's ever happened before.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty insane.
So if you guys were wondering how big Monster Hunter was, well, there's your answer. It broke the Nintendo store.
Yes.
So
Well, the game franchise.
yeah, the
anyway.
game, the game franchise.
Yes.
Oh, you want to go over this next bit since it pertains to you?
Yes. The Shadow of Mordor. So WB has announced. Actually, is the developer of Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah.
So they announced that they have released an update. So their servers just shut down mid-January. It was supposed to shut down at the end of December. I think I mentioned it in one of the previous podcasts.
Yeah.
And so apparently all of that was for naught because they announced that their update allows for the trophy/achievements to still be attainable after the server's been shut down.
Wow.
So yeah, so this has been the first time I've ever heard of anything like this. I'm sure maybe some other people have done it, maybe.
Yeah.
But this is the first time I actually saw people somebody at the game studio interacting with the
What the fans want.
yes
Or requested or whatever.
yes for the actual
For trophy hunting and things
yeah
like that.
yeah
Well, that's pretty cool of them.
yeah. They said it was gonna be. They announced that it wasn't gonna affect the trophies, but people weren't sure because
Yeah.
a lot of studios have said that before. So but yeah, this is the first time I can ever think of that they actually listened to actual trophy hunters
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, because apparently I think there were a couple other ones that, but that wasn't it wouldn't affect the platinum.
Oh, I
but
gotcha.
Some of the DLC ones I think were
Yeah.
online.
Okay.
But I guess yeah. So I started those games and just got those trophies for I guess for nothing. But at
Yeah.
least I got to play them.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun game.
It is a really fun game. It's been on my playlist for a long time.
Yeah.
Nothing pushes me more than not being able to get a trophy.
Yes.
But
Maybe that's what we should just call the developers of the games. You have to be, hey, just put out an article saying you're canceling your trophy thing.
yeah.
We got someone who used to play a bunch of games.
Yes.
They'll be like, who are you?
Well, if they're gonna do all at once, man, I'm just gonna give up.
That's true. Do it in waves.
Yeah.
We'll call you every time you need to do it.
Yeah.
He's working on this one. Just wait a little bit more. And then also pertaining to WB, WB and New Line Cinema have unveiled Mortal Kombat movie images
Yes.
for the new Mortal Kombat movie that's being created, and that kind of brings us into the main topic,
Yes.
which was not planned at all, which is video game movies.
Yes.
Um,
Since Mortal Kombat is coming out, Uncharted.
yeah, we got
This
Uncharted.
Uncharted movie has been, I guess, wrapped. Finished wrapped.
Yes.
Has
Finished and wrapped. It is. Gonna be
They actually wrapped filming. So
yes. Yeah, because we got dates for them. We got Mortal Kombat's April 6th, April 16th.
Yeah, that's
Uncharted's July 16th.
yeah, and then Last of Us, I think, was just recently
Yeah,
or
that was
recently
announced.
recently got a director. Actually, it was
Yes.
just announced that they had a director.
And they said a Five Nights at Freddy movies is going to be made.
Yes,
Um,
there's a whole slew of movies that
Yes.
I know.
This is just yeah, there's a bunch of stuff coming out. We got so yeah, we mentioned Uncharted, we mentioned Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
We got another Resident Evil movie coming out in September 9th.
that's the reboot.
Yeah, they're rebooting it, okay.
Yeah,
And then we got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 coming out in April 8th, 2022. We got
That's-
Borderlands.
That's a bit far away. So.
Yeah, we got these are all the rest of these are TBA. They haven't announced when it's going to be done. Detective Pikachu sequel, Gears, Mega Man.
Just Cause.
Apparently,
Just Dance film.
Oh man.
Wow.
We got a second Tomb Raider.
Did you mention there's Metal Gear
Yeah,
Solid?
I just saw that one. Metal Gear Solid. There's a Minecraft game coming up.
Movie.
Movie. A Yakuza movie.
Space Invaders. I don't know how, but
Yeah, that'll be
Werewolves Within.
Saints Row.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of those movies coming out.
Yeah, so we figured we'd talk about some of the ones that we have seen. Do you remember what the first video game movie you watched?
The very first
The
one.
very first one. Like, what was the
Super
first?
Mario Brothers.
That was your very first one?
Was it either that or Double Dragon? I'm pretty sure it was Super Mario Brothers.
Okay.
It came out in '93, and
Yeah.
I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, it was definitely something.
It was weird.
Yeah.
And then I did watch Double Dragon and Street Fighter. So all of those I saw around the same time, I think.
Okay.
Along with one of the best themes to ever come out of a movie was for Mortal Kombat.
Yes. I think
And-
Mortal Kombat was my first.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh man.
I remember watching it at your place.
Yes. That was fantastic.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, it's so cheesy.
It's so cheesy. Yes, I rewatched it recently, and it's the cheesiest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
But it's still awesome.
It wasn't as cheesy as Annihilation though.
Yeah, that's
Annihilation
true.
was like a little
Yeah.
weird. I actually have seen Wing Commander.
Okay.
Wing Commander was it had Freddie Prinze Jr. in it, and came out March 12th, 1999. Wow.
Wow. When did Mortal Kombat come out?
That was August 18th of 1995,
Okay.
and it made 122 million back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. And Street Fighter was funny because it had Jean-Claude Van
Yeah.
Damme,
Yeah, I remember that.
and that movie was oh my gosh, that movie was insane. Jean-Claude Van Damme I think played Guile.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, and then
Perfect.
Ryu and Ken were in there, and Chun-Li. They somehow had Blanca in there. M. Bison looked totally like just ripped him out of the video game.
Yeah, that's he looked exactly like it.
Yeah. But
So so the new Mortal Kombat,
mhm.
have they said like what it's supposed to be about or anything like that?
Yeah, they have when they released I think the synopsis is out. It's been out.
Oh
for a
yeah,
while.
I think I kind of remember.
Yeah.
It's
I don't-
supposed to be
I don't remember much I don't remember much of it, but I tend to not look at that stuff.
yeah.
So yeah, but since it's being released by WB, it's gonna be out on their HBO Max.
Oh,
streaming
okay,
service.
nice.
So
Yeah, it
I
looks
don't
like,
I don't know how nice it's gonna be 'cause
Yeah.
look at how well Wonder Woman did.
oh yeah, it's true.
But yeah, what
I
do you
guess-
think?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying some of the characters that are going to be in it. So it seems like a lot of them are. Yeah.
They all should be returning,
Yeah.
hopefully.
We got Sub-Zero, Sonya, Liu Kang, obviously Scorpion.
Yeah.
Well, cool. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
I like the original. So
Raiden. Yeah, Raiden. Oh, Jax. They're gonna have Jax.
oh yeah,
in
they got
this.
Jax right going. Nice.
Kano, Shang Tsung, Kung
Uh,
Lao, Melina, Natara. I don't remember
I
who
wonder if
Natara.
she's. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Natara. Yeah, I don't remember who that one is. I don't know who. I haven't played any Mortal Kombat that much. I'm not that big into fighting games.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
I used to be into like the Tekken games.
yeah.
Speaking of, there's a Tekken movie
Oh yeah, I remember
And that movie was actually not bad. It was actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I came across it accidentally. Me and like I think a couple of my cousins. We were trying to find a movie to watch.
Well, I had it, I think.
Well, I rented it from Family
Oh,
Video.
oh,
That's
did you?
how I found it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were trying to find a movie to watch, and we found it at Family Video.
Yeah.
I rented it, and it was amazing. And then afterwards, I found out that you had it.
Yeah. Okay.
I told you, hey, have you seen the Tech movie? You're like, yeah, I owned it. I was like, well, shit. I just rented it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was actually pretty good. A lot of action, blood, gore. It was actually really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
What, the Tekken movie?
Yeah,
I don't remember much gore in it. It's not Mortal Kombat.
it was pretty gory from what I remember.
Oh yeah. I don't remember much from it.
It was only at the beginning though. It wasn't like throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember Tekken being that violent. I mean, other than just
Yeah,
punching people.
there's a lot of blood though, because
Oh.
they were using like weapons and stuff at one
Yeah.
point.
Huh.
I do remember a lot of blood.
Okay. More than Mortal Kombat though?
More than the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the same amount. I think
I don't know. The Mortal Kombat movie was pretty bloody.
it was close to it because it was rated R too. The
Oh.
Tekken one was.
Oh really?
I'm pretty sure it was. I remember the last fight had quite a bit of blood. Like I was surprised how much blood there was in the final fight of Tekken.
Yeah, I don't remember much of that at all. I'll have to look that up again because it was.
When did it come out? Oh yeah, this is a 2010 one.
Yeah.
Tekken movie rating. Not that. Oh my god. Yeah, it's rated R.
Oh wow. Okay.
Violence and gore.
I don't. I guess I just don't remember any of that.
Yeah. It's the beginning. The gore is
Yeah.
a dude gets like his arms and shit broken, and they show like the bone and whatever.
Oh.
Let's see.
I thought it was I thought it was worse than that.
Here you go. Yeah, the arm. They show the thing. Oh, they show a throat cut open and the stuff. You see the throat. Oh yeah, man's stomach is sliced. You see his intestines or whatever.
Oh,
Those are the three big things.
that's weird, especially for Tekken, because
Yeah.
Tekken's always just been.
Yeah, just been
Fighting.
fighting. Yeah, that's why I was surprised that because they started using weapons at one point, and that's when it got kind of bloody.
Okay, but
Yeah.
there's Tomb Raider movies that came out in the 2000s.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah,
Then Resident Evil.
that was a good one.
I don't.
Which Resident Evil did you watch?
I've always seen Apocalypse in the first one.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything after that because after I saw the first one, I'm like, yeah, I'm not having any of this.
What didn't you like about it?
It was just dumb.
Okay. it just didn't make any sense. Kind of thing.
No, because it didn't follow the story.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of
made up character in there.
yeah.
It was just a. I think it was just a action movie that he made for his wife. Because
That's right.
Because Mia Jovovich is that guy. That woman's is Mia Jovovich. Oh, okay, so the director is Mia Jovovich's husband.
Yeah. Okay.
So, well, okay, maybe. Well, I don't know. They got married later, I guess. But
Something like this.
yeah.
So you watched the second one was it follows
It was supposed to be Resident Evil. It had
Was it-
Nemesis in it, so it was
yeah.
supposed to be
Resident Evil
3.
It had Jill in it.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't remember the origins of Nemesis, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't like what happened in the movie. It was like,
You're like, this is not right.
yeah.
Well, you might have known that. You probably remembered at the time, though, right? Or did you watch it way
Well,
after you played the game?
I mean, it wasn't that long after
Okay.
because Resident Evil Apocalypse came out in 2004. I bought it. I think I actually watched it when it came on DVD, and I don't. So I played Resident Evil 3 like a couple of years back in high
Okay.
school. So I think I played it my sophomore year, which was like only 2 years before that. So I mean, it was pretty fresh on my mind. It wasn't that like old. Like I think the trailer came out around the time I was playing it. I feel like,
Okay.
yeah. So I mean, they didn't really have any origins in this game.
They
But-
kind of just like did their own thing, or do you
Well,
remember?
Well, for the movie, yeah.
Oh, you talking about games? Oh, you said game.
Yeah, the game didn't have like Nemesis was just there.
Yeah.
He used as a byproduct of the virus.
Yeah, he was just a thing. Yeah.
It was after Jill for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And that was the first Resident Evil game I played.
Yeah, the same thing with the Mr. X.
Yeah.
Same thing. Kind of chased you around. There was really no origin on him.
Yeah. He was just a byproduct of whatever the virus was,
Yeah.
I guess. But yeah,
all you knew is, like, I guess whoever Umbrella was sending him after you or something like that or supposedly was sending him after you.
Yeah.
They never really confirm it.
oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't remember much of it now. I mean, it's been 20 years
Yeah.
almost. So, I'm probably going to do a refresher since it's being rebooted, and it's supposed to actually follow the storyline this time.
Yeah, so that'd be good.
And W.S. Anderson is not going to be directing, so
That's good.
I mean, nothing against the guy,
Yeah.
but I mean, his movies aren't that great. I mean, he's pretty much the video game movie guy.
Yeah.
Because most of these video game movies, I think, was directed by him. I know. Let's see. I guess I could look up what else is directed. Because Paul W.S. Anderson. Because I know he's done the Far Cry movie. So, okay. So I guess he did the original Mortal Kombat as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently that was his second movie. So I guess I do like one of his movies.
Yeah. we enjoyed one of them.
Yes. He did Alien vs. Predator, which was all right. First Resident Evil. Oh, he didn't do the second Resident Evil.
Okay.
He did write it though.
I see.
He didn't direct it.
Okay.
So I mean, the story was still done by him. Looks like he was producer of Dead or Alive. He wrote, directed, and produced Resident Evil Afterlife. So he also made Three Musketeers, Death Race.
He did Death Race?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed Death Race quite a bit. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Well, that one didn't require much of a story.
That's true. It was just cars.
It was just a remake.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
The original Death Race was a remake. So he also did the 2011 Three Musketeers. Was all right.
Okay.
Wasn't anything special. Resident Evil Retribution, Pompeii I never watched. Resident Evil Final Chapter, and then recently Monster Hunter, which was I think I already.
You already expressed your.
Yes.
Yeah. What your thoughts on that one?
Yes. If I wasn't sitting in the movie theater, I would have thought it's like this is a pretty mediocre straight to DVD movie. So
there you go.
There's some straight to DVD movies that were actually better than that movie, I think. But I mean, like, it was just drug on.
Yeah.
Which was weird because I actually enjoyed that more than the last two Star Wars trilogy movies. So
wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So
man,
as bad as Monster Hunter was,
yeah.
I'd rather watch Monster Hunter again than Last Jedi. I can't even bring myself to watch it again.
Last Jedi?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't either.
Last Jedi, or even the Rise of Skywalker at this point. Like,
I couldn't bring myself to watch Rise of Skywalker for a first time.
Yeah.
The only reason I watched it is because you're like, I can't tell you. You just need to see it.
Yes.
I was like, okay, and I did, and I was like,
I didn't watch it at first. Like, I watched it at like 20 to 30 minutes at a time. Yeah. Because most of the time I was just going, what the fuck? I was like, yeah. So that's all I was doing. Like, is just saying what the fuck all the time. But enough about
that. Another one I've seen. Did you watch the Silent Hill one?
No, I didn't watch that.
I watched that one.
I've only seen clips from it.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That one was interesting.
Yeah.
I will say that they did justice to, like, the whatever you call them, the freaking
Pyramid Head.
Yeah, the Pyramid Head and like all the other things that you would encounter in the game. So I like that aspect of it. The story was,
I don't know. I thought the story was supposed to be straight from the game.
Yeah, it was straight from the game, so they followed the story pretty well.
Okay.
I think it was done pretty well overall, honestly.
I heard it was pretty. I heard it was one of the more successful. Video game movies.
It scared the shit out of me, just like the game did. So there's that.
Yeah. So it made
Uh,
yeah. So I mean, it didn't make that much money compared to some other blockbusters,
Yeah.
but they didn't. I don't think they spent as much as all these others as well.
yeah, because I think that's the problem with the games, right? Like they gotta make. I don't know if video game movies suffer it and stuff, or they try to open it to all audiences and not just gamers. So
Well,
I wonder if that's why like a lot of them don't like. At least the gamers don't like them as much.
no, because when you're making a movie, you can't go the same pace as a video
Exactly.
game.
Yeah.
Just like movies based on books, because books book will always be better than the movie unless it's like something like Where the Wild Things Are or something.
Yeah.
Like where there's not a lot of description or anything. If it's like a kid's book or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the first two Harry Potter movies were based on books, and they were really close. Well, comparatively to the rest of the movies, those were the closest to the books than the like the rest of them.
Yeah.
But even then, they still took a lot of liberties. They still cut a lot of shit out.
That's true.
But they were a lot shorter too, so they could
Yeah.
adapt a lot more into the movie and still be okay.
Yeah, I remember the biggest thing in Harry Potter for me was the third movie where they took out that whole Quidditch match.
Yeah.
That I was like, I was because I guess I wasn't expecting it because it was a pretty big part of the book. I feel like.
Yeah.
And
Well,
they just
Quidditch was always a pretty big
yeah,
part
and
of
then
the
they
book.
just kind of like, oh yeah, we're not gonna put that in here. So
Yeah, I feel like that was the director's call on that one. I don't know what the original script looked like,
yeah,
but yeah, but yeah. So like they can't go back to the audience thing for video games. Yeah, they can't go at the pace that they do in the video games as well because there's
Yeah.
too much.
that's true. Yeah, there's a lot of story to fit in one movie.
Yes. Otherwise they would have just made a movie. So which I don't like the fact that they're coming out with the Uncharted movie, and same with Last of Us. But Last
Yeah.
of Us is gonna be a TV show, which is
Okay,
different.
so yeah, they might be able to do it in there.
So TV show would be different.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
but
movie you
movie-
got what 2.5 hours max maybe before people start.
well, I mean, depends on how bad or good the movie is.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, Lord of the Rings movies are really long.
Yeah,
Those aren't boring.
that's true.
They're not like Wonder Woman, where you're trying to. Well, honestly, I don't remember much because I was just focused on eating my
Yeah,
food.
we got pho that day, and we were
Yeah.
both so focused on making sure we didn't, I guess, spill it or actually eat it.
I
and
was
enjoy it.
actually, I was like, oh man, this is really freaking good.
Yeah, we were
So
we were paying attention to the movie till like halfway. Like we knew what happened, but we weren't like just watching the movie. We were eating at the same time. So.
yeah, I don't know. I actually got through it though, so I
Yeah.
mean, which is weird because honestly, I probably watched that more before I watched Last Jedi again. So,
Takeaway from today's podcast: Vikas never wants to watch The Last Jedi ever again.
yes. I think I'm gonna repeat it almost every
As much as you can.
Yes, that Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker,
Yes.
because they tried to retcon the Last Jedi, and you just can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that happened.
Yeah.
So,
It's a thing. It existed.
yes. So screw screw character development, I guess. They're just
You
not
don't need that.
Yeah, seriously. Like what? I mean, I don't know. Going back to
Going out to video game movies.
yes.
What about Hitman? Have you seen any of the Hitman movies?
Yeah, I've seen the Timothy Oliphant one.
Okay.
The original one.
Yeah. I've seen parts of the newer one.
I
I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen the whole
Yeah.
movie, I don't think. I think I saw part of it on TV or something.
Yeah, I was told it's a lot like the newer Fast and Furious movies where you don't question what happens. You just watch it.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, maybe I'll enjoy it. I don't know. I'll have to see, but
Yeah, I'll probably watch it eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know.
let's see what else. What other movies?
Ratchet and Clank was one that
Oh
was really
yeah,
good.
yeah,
That one was really good. I'm surprised I didn't see this. Okay. Actually, I got W.S. Anderson mixed up with this guy. U Boll. U Boll is the one who's also a video game movie maker.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Okay,
my
yeah,
gosh.
that sounds right.
I forgot. I just put them all together, I guess. Let's see.
Oh, Assassin's Creed.
Oh yes.
That one was. I like that one a lot, actually.
Oh yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, it was really good. I
Yeah.
liked it a lot. I feel like it. I mean, they came out and said that that it's actually canon too. So it's
Yeah.
not it actually does take like they recognize it, I guess, in the games as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Because there's some characters from the game in that movie, like when he goes into the Animus thing.
They're hinted at. There are
Yeah.
Easter eggs. There's
Yeah,
Easter
they're
eggs
Easter egg stuff,
all throughout that movie.
Yeah.
The main, I guess the main part of the story, I think, was with the Apple of Eden.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing. Okay, so I know a few of the characters. Like one of them was a descendant from the one from Liberation.
Yeah.
One of them was descendant of the one from Assassin's Creed China.
Yep.
One of them was another one from one of the assassins in Revelations, I believe. Not Ezio.
No, it was a different one.
But yeah, he was in the town
Yeah.
with Ezio, and I don't remember his name at all. But and
It was Ezio's time, but it wasn't Ezio.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of the ones in oh gosh, what was that? What was that city called that he went to Revelations? I don't remember the name of the city.
I can't either.
Constantinople.
Yes.
There you go. I just I said I didn't know it, and I just instantly said it right after that because I don't know, but
the brain works in mysterious ways.
Yes.
So okay.
When it works.
So who was Michael Fassbender? Who was he a descendant of?
They didn't really say, but there was a character in the Animus that actually looked like Arno.
Yeah.
From 4, but it wasn't confirmed or anything. I don't think.
Because they hinted at he's the because they hinted at it, I think, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was none of this was actually came out and said. So
Yeah.
I mean, they're all hinted at who each one is a descendant of. I think another one was one descendant of one of the ones from Unity as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a really good movie. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah.
A lot of people a lot of people were complaining that they had the Animus was completely different and everything. If you watch the movie, the old Animus is still back there. It's in that same room where he hooks up.
It is.
It's back there. I guess this is quote unquote a new version of the Animus or whatever. But yeah, I thought it. I thought it was made pretty well.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the thing with the whole new Animus thing. I was like, whatever. It's like one thing.
Well, I just now realized that who the I guess one of the descendants of the assassins. I mean, I guess I'm pretty sure whoever assassin he played in the beginning, that's who he's a descendant of. So
Yeah.
I don't know if all of those other
what by descendant I meant, was he a part of any of the existing assassins' lines?
No.
Was he Altair or I know he was an Ezio, but I guess Ezio and Altair are the same. But was he? I was wondering if it was hinted at anyway, if he was related to Altair or Ezio or any way, shape, or form. Because I remember when he looks at all the assassins.
Yeah.
There was
the only one there was recognizable was Arno.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's I didn't know if that's what I was thinking.
But it could also have not have been Arno as well,
Yeah.
because it could have just been another assassin from
Yeah.
that time. I don't know if I haven't played 4 yet, so I don't know if there's any other assassins in that game.
Yeah. I don't remember there being any other assassins.
So I mean,
a lot of people were saying it was Arno.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was never confirmed.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed movie was pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. Another good one I liked was Need for Speed.
Yes, Need for Speed was actually
actually really good with Aaron Rodgers.
No,
not Rodgers.
not Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. That's the football player.
Oh gosh.
Paul.
Aaron Paul.
Aaron
yes.
Paul.
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers, you moron.
Oops. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers was Oh, Aaron Paul. You got me saying it now. Aaron Paul.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron Paul was did a pretty good job in
Yeah.
that. But I mean, that one. That's one of the ones that actually most felt like a movie.
Yes.
But it looked like it was based on the Need for Speed: The Run.
Yeah.
Just because I mean he's driving across the
Yeah,
U.S.
I think it was easy to make that one. Well, not easy, but it was easier to make that one a movie. I feel like.
Well, yeah, because the story in
Yeah.
Need for Speeds are pretty small.
Yeah. There's not as deep as like these other games, like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that.
No. Assassin's Creed, they had to go with an original.
Yeah.
I never saw Warcraft.
I didn't either. I heard it made quite a bit of money.
Yeah, it made it, but they spent quite a bit of money
Yeah,
on
that's
it
true.
too.
'Cause
So,
a lot of.
but I mean, looks like it did better than I thought it did. So, wow. Yeah, so I guess it was received pretty negatively, but it did make a lot more money.
Okay.
Um,
It's still something I still want to see.
yeah. I don't know anything about Warcraft, so I mean I had no really interest in watching it.
Yeah.
The only Warcraft I know of is Warcraft 3,
Okay.
and maybe I should go back and play them all, just so I can get some of the lords. Well, then I would have to play World of Warcraft, which that's not gonna happen. Let's just face it.
Yeah.
Like I'll just read the notes on that one.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Get the spark notes for that.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just not gonna play.
Yeah.
'Cause I never in World of Warcraft. I never got past the free trial.
Okay.
Actually, I never got past the first day
Wow.
on the free trial.
I played it like for like a year in early college. I don't even remember my login or anything, so I don't even know if I can get back into it.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah.
I'm sure Blizzard will be happy for you
Yes.
to re-up your
Yes,
subscription.
we'll help you in any way we can to give us more money.
Yes.
What else we got?
Uh,
Didn't see the new Tomb Raider.
yeah. I didn't either because I haven't.
Oh,
played-
Rampage
Rampage, yes.
with good old Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yes.
That, like any Dwayne the Rock Johnson movie, was fantastic.
Yeah. Rampage was Rampage was pretty good.
Yeah.
That one I don't know. I mean, that one didn't really have a story to follow in
Yeah.
the original game, so
Yeah, it was
it
just
kind
you
of
get- Yeah.
made up a story for
Yeah.
that. So some of these like they're just video game movies in name only.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. There's no like story or anything.
no, because Rampage was an NES game, and all you had to do was just
Rampaged around the city.
yeah
with
you just
with one of the
killed and-
giant.
killed and ate people.
Yeah. With one of the giant animals.
Yeah. Yeah. That one was really good. That was the one where they revealed the Ford Bronco in that one.
Yes. Yes, that's
Yeah.
true.
And it still isn't out yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's supposed to come out this year. I don't know how. I don't remember when it's supposed to come out. It's coming up pretty quick. I
Yeah.
think. But yeah, that's one thing I remember from it.
It's good old Ford Bronco.
Yeah. Well, I have seen the last 3 movies that were released as video game movies. I know we both saw Detective Pikachu.
Yes, that was fantastic.
Yeah. That one was really good. But pretty much everything. Like it played. They did a really good job on that one.
Yeah.
The
The animation was fantastic. The story was good.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sonic the Hedgehog was really good too.
yes, that one was excellent.
That one was better, way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yes. And like they messed up Sonic obviously at the beginning, but they actually listened and went
Yeah.
back and fixed him.
Yeah.
And boy, am I glad they did that.
Yeah, because that would have been unbearable.
Yes, because everything else in that movie was excellent.
Yeah.
And if they had kept that original Sonic design,
Yeah.
it would have I think it just would have destroyed that movie.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they went back and fixed it because that movie was excellent.
Yes. That one was pretty good. Yeah, that was. And then the last one.
Jim Carrey did an amazing job as always.
Oh yes, Jim Carrey was Jim Carrey. Man.
Yes.
Like,
He was the perfect. I feel like he was the perfect person for that role.
yeah. I'm just glad to know that there's a sequel coming out.
Yeah, they did announce the second one.
So yeah. Did you ever? Well, there's a sequel to Silent Hill.
What?
There was a second Silent Hill movie.
When did that one come out?
2012.
I saw the 2006 one. I didn't know there was a second one.
Yeah. there was a Street Fighter movie, The Legend of Chun-Li, with Kirsten Crick from
Oh yeah.
Lana Lane from Smallville,
Yeah, I remember that.
and
I never seen it, but I remember it.
I watched it. Oh, yeah, it was alright. I mean, as any indication of the box office,
Yeah.
it's only made $12 million. So $12.7 million, and they spent $18 million on it.
Jeez.
So yeah, that one didn't make too much. Mentioned Doom, Blood Rain.
Oh, I never mentioned Doom actually.
Doom.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what did you think of Doom then? Because I don't remember much from Doom.
I thought it was okay.
I know that threw me off a little bit when they were doing the first person view of that.
Yeah. That was unexpected.
Yeah. That was another Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie. I don't know why we adding The Rock to it.
Yeah.
He's just now known
We
as
have
Dwayne
to.
Rock.
We have to.
Yeah.
It's tradition. Well, I don't know if it's tradition, but
Yeah.
that's how I grew up knowing him.
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Max Payne was another one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Max Payne.
Yeah. Dead or Alive. I don't know. I guess this is based off one of the indie games maybe. It was
Okay, the Dead or Alive one.
No, Alone in the Dark.
Oh, huh.
Uh,
That sounds
Dead or-
really familiar.
Dead or Alive was just based off the fighting game series,
Yeah.
and didn't do so well. It only made 7.5 million in box
Jeez.
office. How much did they spend on it? 30 million.
Is the Dead or Alive one?
Yes. So yeah,
Man.
they heavily relied on the female characters, I think, on that.
Ah, okay.
'Cause even the poster, I think one of them just wearing a bikini
Ah, I see.
or whatever that, like underwear or whatever.
Yeah,
that was.
whatever
I remember,
it was.
I remember the trailer from that one, just her fighting a room full of guys naked and they're like trying to put clothes on at the same time.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yes.
I remember this trailer.
Yes.
Oh man, what an
How can you
interesting.
forget that trailer?
Yeah, that's I guess that's true.
The sexiness of it all. Blood Rain. I played the Blood Rain games, and I don't remember much of the movie. Movies was really a long time ago.
Oh, the Prince of Persia movie.
Yes.
I watched that movie like 7 times in theaters. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but I did.
Yeah. Well, 'cause Prince of Persia movie
was-
was actually pretty.
Yeah, it was one.
good.
It was one of the probably
But-
one of the better ones of all video game movies. Honestly,
Yeah.
it was really well done. Had really good actors in it.
Yeah.
Freaking what's his face played the villain?
Prince of Persia.
Yeah,
It was Jake Gyllenhaal and
Ben Kingsley, right?
Ben Kingsley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was a
And then,
fantastic movie.
Gamma Ayrton
Yeah,
was the princess.
yeah, that was a good one. Maybe I'll watch that one again. So that was really
That's
good.
one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything was much better than that. There was also the Final Fantasy movie was The Spirits Within, which wasn't based on anything, I don't think. But
and then Advent Children. Is that a video game movie?
I don't know if it's technically known as a video game movie
Yeah.
or not.
It was freaking amazing, but yeah, I don't know if it's a.
Well,
I don't know if
graphically,
yeah,
I don't know what the hell the story was
yeah,
about.
yeah. I've watched it like 4 times. I still don't know what they're doing. in
Yeah.
that movie. But the fight scenes and animation were incredible.
Yeah. There's also the Angry Birds movie 1 and 2.
Oh yeah,
Um,
those were a thing.
yeah. So, and there's a new Mario movie coming out as well,
Really?
an animated version. Yes.
Okay. So it's not gonna be like the Super Mario Brothers,
Oh heck
the
no.
live action one.
Oh no, I think they learned a lesson from
Yeah,
that.
it's probably good.
Um,
Did you know that was in response to? So obviously they Nintendo was it was back when Nintendo and Sega were warring against each other,
yeah.
and that movie was a response to try and I guess help bring more fans over to the Nintendo thing, and obviously it did not work.
No. They didn't really need to. I mean,
Yeah.
it was one of the best selling consoles at the time.
Well,
I
Sega
feel
was
like-
getting. Well, Sega was. I think it was to prevent whatever Sega was doing, because Sega really rocked the boat for them.
Yeah.
Apparently, it was a big thing.
Yeah. Well, I
So
mean,
they were trying to. I guess it was their attempt to get more of the market share, and it didn't really work. Is what it was.
yeah. Well, the problem with consoles back in the day was they weren't really marketed that well for. I mean, yes, adults did play some of them.
Yeah, but they're mainly marketed towards like
kids
and teens. Yeah,
because they put it in the toys section.
yeah,
And not in like an electronics section where
Yep.
like it is now.
yeah,
So originally, yeah, it was you would go to the toy store to play any of the
Any
video
other
games,
console?
yeah. And it was always marketed towards boys as well.
Yep.
Even though I mean, girls could have played them perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Especially the arcade games. Like
Yeah.
I know the arcades were pretty popular with everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand why they didn't market it differently at the time. I guess there wasn't really a section they could put it in. Why didn't they just put it next to the computers as well?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
But I guess the reason they got, I mean, that's the reason why they sold so many too. Is they put it in the toy store
Probably. Yeah.
for Christmases and stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder who the first company was to put it with the toys, because NES and SNES were already out.
Yeah,
as
I
far
don't
as
remember. It's in that book I have. I
Yeah.
can't remember who did it.
I don't know if
Console Wars.
I don't know if Atari was
Yeah.
marketed for kids as well or
Yeah.
not. I know the ESRB rating didn't come out until Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that was Mortal Kombat started all
Yeah.
that.
Yep, because of all the blood and gore
Yep.
in that one.
Yeah, there were federal court hearings and everything on that stuff.
Oh yeah, yes there were. There's also, I guess, I don't know if any of these anime like movies count, like all the Pokemon movies.
Oh yeah.
I only watched the first 2 or 3, I think. I mean, there's like 12 or something like that.
Yeah. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah. They even remade the first movie in 3D. It's on
Oh yeah,
Netflix.
that's right. I
It's
saw
on
part of it.
Yeah, Mewtwo Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Yokai Watch. The Kingslave Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, I just saw that one.
And then there's Fate Stay Night movies, which is actually based on a video game. I think it's based on a visual novel.
Yeah.
Fatal Fury. Street Fighter had some animated ones. Sakura Wars. Animal Crossing had a movie.
Really?
Yeah. It was in
Oh.
Japan.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is Japanese. Oh, okay.
It was a Japanese release. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2006 when it came out.
I see.
Pretty, quite a while ago. Clannad, Resident Evil Degeneration. That one was animated as well. Fate Stay, Tekken, Dragon Age had a movie as well.
Yeah.
Persona 3, Bayonetta.
Wow.
Yeah. Idolmaster.
Did you say Yakuza Like a Dragon? That's
That's-
Japanese live action.
What is?
What is this list?
These are all.
Hold on.
So
Okay, yeah, I'm in the same list.
Like a Dragon is actually a movie. Dang.
That's what it says here. It says Japanese live action Yakuza Like a Dragon released March 3rd, 2007.
Yeah. So I guess.
I guess the game is a remake of the Sega version?
It is made by Sega. You
Or
mean
like the new one's a remake, I guess?
remake of the movie? You mean Oni-chan Bar?
No, this thing says it's I don't know what this thing is saying.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know they made a movie on that one. Oni-chan. That's that one. It's like a girl in like a bikini, like killing a bunch of stuff. I think. What was Oni-chan? It's a hack and slash game.
Oh, they did an Ace Attorney movie.
Yeah, so it's a zombie game. Okay, yeah. So, Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Wow. There's I wonder how that one is.
Let's see. It made 550. Oh no,
There are also Chinese games too. I've never heard of this.
540 million yen, $6.77 million.
Ace Attorney. Yep, sure enough. Corpse Party, House of Neko Atsume. But yeah, Dragon Quest: Your Story. That was the last Japanese animation, I think.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, there's quite a bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors, Destiny of an Emperor. Oh no, that's upcoming.
Resident Evil Vendetta. Wow. I forgot about that one. Wow. Okay. Man. Yeah, so there's been quite a bit. So, what would you say your favorite? What would you say the best video game movie is, and then what's your favorite?
I think the best one is Prince of Persia.
Yes.
I would have to say that one is hands
Well,
down
that
the
one,
best
that one had the most money.
Yeah.
as well. But that didn't make the most money.
No,
I think that goes through Rampage.
I think so.
Let me double check real quick. I think Rampage is the one that made the most. Because that was the least, like, tied down to him.
Tied down to a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Well, there's rumors of a possible sequel.
Oh wow. They did. I think. Actually, I don't remember.
Something surpassed
Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia as the most.
I thought it was Rampage.
Let me see. No, Warcraft.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Warcraft surpassed it.
Yeah.
Warcraft surpassed Prince of Persia, its highest grossing, but Warcraft still holds it, the highest grossing video game movie.
Oh wow.
It's at 439 million.
Jeez. See, I'd say the favorite. I think the best is Prince of Persia. My favorite is Mortal Kombat.
Damn.
What about you?
The best I would say is Prince of Persia as well. But I've been a Prince of Persia fan forever.
Yeah.
And that's why mine is a little bit biased, I would say.
Yeah.
But let's see. I'm surprised that Detective Pikachu didn't pass that.
Yeah.
It got really close to beating Warcraft. So, Sonic the Hedgehog was pretty good too. Assassin's Creed. I want to say, oh gosh, what favorite video game movie? I could probably watch it anytime, anywhere. It's probably gonna be Need for Speed.
Okay, that's fair.
'Cause I just enjoy that movie for whatever reason. Like
it is a really enjoyable movie. Yes.
Yes.
I guess one last thing. I guess before we go.
Yeah.
What about Ready Player One? It's not a video game movie.
No. It's based on a book.
Yeah, based on a book. But it was something we wanted to mention.
Yes. If we're including Ready Player One, man, I mean that. But that one has the most Easter egg references.
Yeah,
for sure.
I guess it's the Easter egg thing is what would pull it into here, if anything.
Because it's not actually a game.
Yeah, because it's exactly.
So
he's playing a video game, but it's not based off an actual game. And it's more of a virtual reality thing. It's more of a
virtual
open world virtual VR thing.
Yeah. And it's not fully deep dive either.
Yeah.
So it's not like the Sword Art Online.
Yeah, exactly.
Thing.
Yeah, because he's got his own little thing he walks on and the helmet and everything.
Yeah. Little was that treadmill?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it was a really awesome movie.
Yeah, it was a fantastic movie. The references in that movie were incredible.
I think that was one of the few movies that I actually watched more than twice.
Yeah.
Alita Battle Angel was one. This one, Ready Player One, was another. Ford v Ferrari was another.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't remember what else. But yeah, Ready Player One, I went and saw it 3 times at least.
Yeah, same here. I think we watched it together each time.
Yeah, and then I know like one of my other friends had never saw it, so I went and watched it with him.
Yeah.
And then
it was on TV the other day. I caught like the last bit of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's so weird when you see all these movies in theaters. Like, oh, you can't like. How can you imagine this on TV? And then if lo and behold, like,
yeah, it's on TV and you watch it.
Yeah. It was insane to see. Like, I was thinking of like, how is this? Like, how are you gonna watch like Star Wars? When episode 1 and stuff came out. Yeah. Like that's like how can you watch this on like regular screen?
Yeah.
But now the TVs are like way better.
Yeah, TVs are so amazing that you can.
But you can't get away from the theater experience.
No, you can't beat that.
No.
Unless you have your own theater.
Yeah, which is not nearly as not that many people.
Yeah.
Small percentage, like probably, I don't know.
Probably like the 1% of the 1% might have movie theaters.
Well, everybody that's the 1% probably does have a movie theater, but they just never use it.
Yeah, or that, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm sure they have like $1 million homes.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a movie theater in there somewhere.
True.
They just never use it.
Yeah, they're just like,
they probably won't use it for whatever they like actual movies or something. They probably use it to watch like other things.
Yeah, that's true.
Like their TV shows or whatever.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think that's all we got for today.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate all the support. You can catch us on Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Just type in Nerd.get podcast, and the podcast is in parentheses, and you'll be able to find us. You'll also find us at Twitter at Nerd.get1 as well. And then you can find me at Koshposh on Twitter and on Twitch. Same handle, Koshposh.
You can find me as Urzu7 on Twitch.
Yeah. Urzu07?
Urzu07,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, and we stream. We started getting more regular about it. We stream every Mondays and Fridays together.
Together, yes.
Yeah, so
I'll stream whatever days I feel like.
Yeah.
I haven't actually have a set of schedule
I'm
yet.
for sure streaming on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 10 p.m.
Yeah. Central Time.
Central Time, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try and throw Tuesdays and Thursdays in there. We'll see. We also have a Patreon, Nerd.get. Patreon.com/Nerd.get. So you can check that out. And then if you have anything you want to email us about, hey, you guys didn't say that correctly or whatever, you can email us.
Please add us.
Yeah, and add us on Twitter if we got some facts wrong or something.
Or even suggestions.
Yeah, or suggestions on topics or things we should do.
Or just cool things to say.
Yeah.
Like, hey, thanks for listening. So
yeah, anything. And then or you can email us at nerd.get nerd.get spelled at gmail.com.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll see you guys or not see you. Well, we'll be talking to you guys next week.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed the episode and thank you for all the support.
All right.
Bye.